Hello everyone, this is Sochit with Sochiology. Welcome back to my channel. So excited to be here with all of you today as we're going to be talking about something that we should definitely be practicing, enriching our lives with, and also just enjoying, right? So today we're going to be talking about living a healthy lifestyle. Before we start talking about living a healthy lifestyle, if you guys can please do me a favor, and you guys know the drill, please click the subscribe button and share and like this video. I would truly appreciate it. So let's get started talking about living a healthy lifestyle. What is the definition of a healthy lifestyle? What are some of the things that we should be practicing? What are some of the things that we should eliminate or reduce? There's so many different factors to this. It's a topic that can go on and on and on if you really think about it, because there's so many different things that you can do to live a healthy lifestyle. And when I think of living a healthy lifestyle, I think my mind breaks them down into like three sections, which is body, mind, and spirit, right? Because those are three huge factors. So when I think of living a healthy lifestyle, I'm like, okay, so what are things that I enjoy doing, and maybe things that I might not enjoy doing as much, but I need to incorporate into my life to stay healthy. For me, one of the things that I'm going to tell you guys that I like doing it. Well, I enjoy it, but I don't like doing it. And what that is juicing. I don't know if you guys juice, but to me, it's a little bit of a process. You know, you got to clean the vegetables, you got to chop everything up, you got to strain it. And then the thing about juicing is that the vitamins in the juice don't necessarily last a few days. So you have to consume it within 24 hours. So to me, I love to juice, and I juice 4 times a week. Like I'll do 2 days, I skip, and then I'll do 2 days, and then I'll skip, and then I'll do 2 days. So I'm going to tell you guys, like I love the benefits. I definitely feel amazing when I juice, but I hate actually making it. And I'm not going to be that kind of girl that goes somewhere and buys a juice every day. I'm just not that girl. I mean, like, I'll just rather just buy it myself and make it myself, even though it's time consuming. Yeah, I'd rather do that than go somewhere and purchase it. Even though, you know, it's okay to treat yourself once in a while, but it can get a little expensive, you know, $5 to $7 for a green juice. To me, I just can't justify doing that. And plus, you know, when you juice yourself, you go purchase the vegetables yourself, the ones that you like and that are organic, things like that. So when I juice, I mean, I do a lot of things in it, which is probably why it takes me so long. I do kale, spinach, carrots, celery, beet powder, chlorella, spirulina, turmeric. I never know how to say that word. Turmeric? I think it's turmeric. Cayenne pepper, ginger, lime, and cucumber. I mean, I think I called off like maybe like 8 things, 10 things. That's a lot. It's a lot of work. So that's why I skip. I can't do it every single day. But anyway, when I think of living a healthy lifestyle, that's something definitely that's very important to me, is to juice. You get so many different benefits with juicing. From definitely the first one is going to be you get a lot of iron, and of course protein. You're getting vitamin A. There's so many different things. And then the ginger. Oh, I forgot one more thing. When I juice, I do add 2 fresh cloves of garlic. I know, but garlic is so good for you. So, okay, so that's one thing that I do for my body. I definitely exercise. I aim to drink a gallon of water a day, which I pretty much do. Maybe twice a week. I might not hit that last little row on my gallon where it says you did it. But for the most part, I do drink a gallon of water a day. I exercise. I like to spend time outdoors. I like to get at least 20 minutes of sunshine. You know, it's very important to get vitamin D on your skin, you know. And the sun does technically have to hit your skin. So very important things that I think of when I try to, or living a healthy lifestyle. What are some of the other things? Let's see here. When I think of my spirit, I think of praying, journaling. Very important to journal and to put your thoughts on paper. And you'll be amazed at some of the things that you write down. And then you'll look back and reflect and you're like, whoa, like I wrote this down. I talked about this in my journal and now it's manifested and I'm actually living it. And I'm actually, now that I'm discussing this here with you guys, a lot of the things that you guys are going to see me working on in the future with sociology, among a few other projects, are things that I actually wrote down that I thought about years ago. So definitely journaling is so healthy for your brain. It just helps you get all that out and just reflect on it. And it's a very peaceful feeling when you actually translate, what should I say? That's not the word translate. When you get all your feelings out on paper. Sorry, I don't know what the right word is for that. But anyway, so meditating, definitely very important. I try to meditate at least once in the morning. 10 minutes is good for me. Definitely meditating is great. It just helps you start your day with just peace and relaxation and not starting your day in a hustle bustle running, you know. So definitely very important. Praying, I think I said praying, and also reading. I try to read at least, well, actually I shouldn't say at least. I try to, yes, at least 10 minutes a day to start, and then through the day, you know, maybe I'll read something else, but definitely at least 10 minutes a day in the morning before I start my day. So my routine in the morning before I start is I pray, I read, I meditate, and I journal. And I journal. Those are the 4 things that I start my day off with. And then I incorporate other things, like I said, the juicing, the drinking a gallon of water, you know, spending time outdoors. I have a dog, so when I go for walks with him, I try to take my time to make sure that, you know, I'm outside at least 20 minutes a day. Of course, there's the beach and other options, you know, but realistically right now, those are not the things that I'm doing. Maybe later, but right now I'm like, I have other things going on and I have not enjoyed the beach this year, but that's okay. So let's see here. What else can we incorporate into living a healthy lifestyle? I think one definitely very, very good way to make you feel better, and also increases the endorphins of your body, is giving back. Whether it's, you know, volunteering somewhere or doing a quick beach cleanup, donating your time, donating maybe money, or donating things from your home. That is definitely very good for your spirit and also for your mind, because it, you know, it kind of makes you think of other things. For me personally, my experience in giving back was I volunteered at the dog shelter for a few years at Miami-Dade Animal Services, and that for me, it was addicting. Like I could have done that from sun up to sundown, and you didn't have to pay me. I didn't even care, because I just wanted to be there helping out, you know, dogs and animals that needed help, and they needed networking, and they needed to be transported, or even just to show them love. You know, you take them out of their kennel and you spend time with them. You kind of, you know, just show them a little bit of love and affection, and that actually makes them more adoptable. So that was one thing that I did to help me get back to the community, because it's definitely something we should all get involved with some way or another, is giving back. I know I've had some friends that have volunteered at locations that maybe the young girls need help with makeup. You know, these are girls that are living in shelters that maybe don't have an older sister or a mother or someone in their family to, you know, teach them little things about girls and help them feel better and more secure with themselves. So that's another idea on how to balance a healthy lifestyle. And as far as let's see here, your body. We did talk about exercising. Let's see, exercise, going for a walk, you know, spending time in nature, things like that. I mean, there is like a plethora of things that we can all do to live a healthy lifestyle. And I think also, with all that being said, you need to try to have a little bit of a social life. I know that's very hard for some of some of us, I should say. At one time, I definitely loved being social, and I was, enjoyed the city, went and did things. And I found myself this last year really diving into things that I wanted to plan for my future. So I took a step back, and also the fact that we were on lockdown and things like that definitely made it easier for me. But I definitely want to change that a little bit about the way my life is going right now, because you still want to enjoy where you live and enjoy the city, or wherever it is that you live. Maybe you live in the mountains, you want to enjoy and just have a little bit of a social life, make time for friends, go out to dinner, maybe a nice brunch, things like that. I think that's definitely very healthy to incorporate. And let's see here. One big thing for me to enjoy a healthy lifestyle is having a pet. That definitely brings joy and a smile to your face when you have a pet. They're just fun, I just call them little angels, because they're so perfect in all their little weird ways. So that's another idea that I thought for me to live a healthy lifestyle is to have a pet. And I honestly can't see myself not ever having a dog, or maybe I'll add something in the future, but now I know I just have one dog. So yeah, that is kind of like a little rundown of some ideas that I practice, and also I suggest in living a healthy lifestyle. And yeah, I want to know what you guys do. Are the things that I mentioned, are those things that you guys do? Do you have any ideas or any suggestions? Please definitely comment below on what you do to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And something else that I would like to know is, if you have a really chaotic schedule, how do you incorporate these things to your life to make sure that you do live a balanced life, and how are you squeezing them into your crazy schedule? Maybe you have kids, I commend you guys. If you guys have kids and are still maintaining a healthy lifestyle, that means that you're really determined. Because kids, they require a lot of attention. So yeah, I want to discuss this with you guys. So please share your thoughts that you have on this topic, and also definitely give me any suggestions or ideas that you might have, and something maybe that you think I would like, or that, just tell me. I would love to hear about it. So that was, that's the conclusion for today's video. Yeah, so basically, have fun, have a great balance, and definitely be positive, and, surround yourself by good people and positive people. So until next time, my friends, it was great talking to all of you today, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Sociology. Everyone, have an amazing night. Bye-bye.